Stabbity. Cool. Thank you, Greg.
Press A to play.
Oh, so
why is she like doing some hippie dance while standing? I'm standing here.
Oh, no. Oh.
I don't know what you're referring to. I'm just, oh god, I'm just over here being made of stone.
No.
So when you defeat it, you knock all of the legs off at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I remember this now. If you hold up, she does a JoJo pose.
Oh, no. That's horrifying.
She's just JoJo posing.
Greg, put an end to this. Greg, my man.
At once.
She can be an anime fan if she wants to.
Greg.
Damn those bats.
I mean,
Perfect,
really
Greg.
though, those bats just... Save point. Be a save point. You know you wanna... Damn it. Okay, should we go down or should we check if there's a save point up?
Up.
Up.
Up,
My
up, up.
vote.
All right.
Should remember the bats.
See, the bats only do 1 damage each. It's actually the toad that'll kill you.
Make the trip.
Sorry, not toad, water leaper. Oh, thank God. Okay, good call, Andrew. Good call, Andrew.
You're welcome.
Nice.
I leveraged all of my
Yeah.
bloodstained
Irregular
expertise.
abilities.
My irregular abilities.
Extraordinary abilities.
Extraordinary abilities.
So how many Gregabytes does this game take up on the PlayStation?
Dimension shift.
Yeah. I gotta get the coin.
Dimension shift.
Damn it. Okay, fine. Fine.
But she never gets tired of
Have a
saying
doorway. Ugh.
No. She never gets tired. She's Miriam. She is powered by tattoos and spite.
And Greg.
And Greg. I mean, she's got Greg with her. How can she ever get tired?
Greg for days.
Plus, these bats give CBD oil.
Well, Greg for day. This all happens in one day.
Yeah,
She never
no,
takes
fair
a nap.
enough. Yeah.
Greg for day. I don't know why that's so funny, but that's really good.
Like the day never changes. So
Yeah.
like either they're in Scandinavia or something in the middle of the winter, or it's just all the same day.
I think the only logical explanation is that it is in fact all the same day.
Yeah.
I think it's literally the only thing that makes sense, you know?
Okay, well,
You know,
one long 420.
very long 420. For Greg, it's lasted thousands of years. He's like, when do I get to stop smoking? I suppose it is still 420.
He's so spry for his age.
He is, isn't he? Like, I wouldn't give him like anything over like 800 years, which is impressive. Given
Oh,
like,
this is a link up
Oh.
to this place.
Wait,
Cool, we
the
found a
entrance?
shortcut.
Like the actual entrance?
Yeah, we found a shortcut. That's what this is.
You couldn't have mentioned this before, Greg?
Oh snap!
Oh shit, I shouldn't have hopped up. I shouldn't have hopped up, I can't go down.
Yeah, but you can probably warp or something.
Or if you die, you go back to the safe point we were just at.
We don't have any warps.
But if you die, we go back.
Oh, that's true, I have to die.
Yeah.
Well,
Bleh,
or
bleh. Kra, kra.
yeah, this is gonna take centuries.
I'm really glad that Greg sucks at combat because we need someone to actually kill
He's
us.
just sitting there watching you. Excellent move, Mort.
Oh, thou art a worthy foe.
Maybe we just use it as an excuse to visit Morrissey again.
Yeah, let's just see if we can smack around some things that are related to our quests. Well, since I'm in this area, let me stop overkilling everything and get the fast sword so I don't get whacked to death.
The red beast egg.
Yeah, what in here is necessary for a quest that it's telling me?
So kind of a big question for you guys. Like, what do you think? Should we like play more or play less? Because that's like the big question here. Like,
Yo. I'm leaning towards clay less.
So
actually.
we can actually get a new familiar now. We got Bloodbringer.
daring.
We got the sword.
Ow.
The bat's like, shut up.
So we could get this. We could equip the sword if we wanted to.
Red.
Then
Yeah.
we'd lose Greg, which I mean, is it?
It's like
worth
losing
it?
a writhing limb.
Yeah, at
That's
what
like-
cost? At what cost? It's
Losing
like
a
you
writhing
losing a writhing limb. At what cost? Oh, that dude. You want me to
Nobody
kill
did
Lion Man?
writhe.
On the
Like
other
our
hand, maybe
Greg.
the sword will actually hit something.
I mean, this is perhaps it's just the soul of Greg in a new vessel, you know?
Is it though? Is it really?
It's the way I'm explaining it to myself so I don't have to be sad.
There's an icon in that room.
Which one?
See the blue icon in that room?
That is true. What is that?
Something that needs to die.
I mean, that's a fair point.
I make it
Yeah, they're not great.
God
but they're
damn it,
alright.
Greg.
a point. Okay, maybe try the other familiar, see what it's like.
Hey, so if we were to make a movie, would that be like a Grexploitation movie, or is that just
Grexploitation.
Grexploitation?
Oh, we just got another familiar.
What?
Just
Oh.
raiding familiars over here. All right. So first off, let's laugh at the viewer real quick.
I got a leg.
That's a familiar.
Look at my
More importantly,
legs!
remember how Sword Familiar was the best in Symphony?
Isn't
Yeah.
that,
You're
isn't
sort
that
of
like
familiar.
the Rick and Morty joke where you have like the cop with baby legs?
Yeah, baby legs, the cop. Cop
So
with
good.
baby legs.
And he just keeps
But I'm a
running
good
and-
cop. I know you're a good cop, baby legs, but you can't run. So we've got you a good partner, regular legs.
It's so funny because it's. Why would he have baby legs? It makes no sense.
That's why Interdimensional Cable is like so great. All the Interdimensional Cable episodes. I mean, listen, I love narrative, so I actually really liked the deep cut, evil Morty narratives. But like Interdimensional Cable were some of the best episodes because like they were just off of the wall.
Sometimes we just need Officer Baby Legs.
So you just need Officer Baby Legs level humor, you know?
Greg knows.
We partner you with your partner, regular legs. And like because Dan Harmon is who he is, he can't hear something like that and not try to make an actual legit story out of it. Oh, I can't get up there this way. Okay, let's go the other way. Sorry guys, sorry.
Tisk, I say.
I apologize. Greg the Sword, come here. Gregovin.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the sword is very Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh.
That was kind of cool.
It
So
did hit
not
something,
Greg.
this is true.
Okay, that's Greg. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Greg, all right.
He's back.
There we go, yeah.
Oh,
As soon
Greg.
as it died, Greg stabbed it. How can we say it's not Greg at that point?
The lag, that is Greg. I
Yes.
love it. Oh, what? Yeah, sure. No, of course. Just, yeah,
Right,
that's
yeah, that's what you need to fight. Yeah.
perfectly sensible.
The sword leveled up, by the way.
Yep. He's just Greg in a new form. He's
Glad you're
just-
here, Greg.
There we go. Yay! He's actually hitting things though. Perhaps he's the new and improved Greg. He's learned from his time in knight form.
Did he, though?
I don't know, we're gonna have to level him up a bit before we know, but like... Stabbity. Cool. Thank you, Greg. After it's already dead, just Stabbity.
Just making sure, Saya. Yeah, no, Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Like, well, it was a zombie. You know what they say, double tap.
Good movie. Party.
I did love the way they did like the text insertions in that movie.
Yeah, so
Wait,
good, right?
which one?
Zombieland.
Oh, yeah.
The way that they would make like the text appear and stuff like that. Really good.
That movie was basically made by its editing. It's good stuff.
And Bill
Can we get
Murray.
up there? And Bill Murray,
Is
yeah.
anything Bill Murray is it? Wait, don't tell me anything about Bill Murray.
No. Bill Murray's good. Bill Murray's good.
Okay,
We
that's-
found one. We found one that's
It's
safe.
good to know. I feel like, yeah, at some point or other, over a course of time, I'm gonna have to vet all my celebrity faves.
You know, one thing I can tell you is that Greg, he's good. Like, you don't have to worry about Greg. Yeah.
Where is the thing I'm supposed to
I
be
mean,
hunting?
sure, there's been some incidents in the basement, but, you know, I mean, you don't have to dwell on that too
Who
long.
doesn't have a few inhuman skeletons in their
Yeah,
basement,
right?
you know?
Like,
Alright, looks like we're hunting archer dudes.
Did you clear them all out?
Yeah, I went right back because Archer Dude is here, so. See, if I kill one more, we got it.
Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg.
Greg, you got
Come on.
this.
All right.
Greg, no, oh,
There we go.
okay. Close though. He's, you know.
All right. So we got that one. All right, next. I guess we go up.
Yeah, because there's a blue icon in the room.
Yeah, and what the hell is that? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, we can't go up this way. Oh, thank you, Greg. You're still good at de-weeding.
Greg, no.
Damn.
Oh man, what a good scream.
That's a really good one, yeah. Someone was having a good day in the sound booth that day. They were like, oh, I got this. Hang on. Die.
Not bad.
Yeah, I did all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take it.
The technique, very interestingly, you have what they call false chords.
Mm-hmm.
If you start breathing out and you close the passageway, those chords, you make them flat. That's what that is.
All right, then.
Wow, you got a tornado slicer and a circular ripper.
Yeah, I'm hell in bed.
Also makes Julian fries.
Also makes Julian fries.
Will not break.
Like I once got a rectangular ripper. Not as useful. I can tell you that much. It was, yeah.
Yeah, you know, who wants to rip in rectangles? That's
Yeah.
just ridiculous.
Great for ravioli. The grotesque shell. The dude's name is Barbados, like the island.
Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes, you know, you just need to visit an island.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Greg.
Oh, Greg the Sword. Gregovich. Gregathan.
Gregolomew.
Gregolomew.
What hath I wrought? Oh, hey. Yeah, there we cotton. Nice. Sure.
Ha!
10
I have a
blood.
rapier. Now you shall die.
Aha.
Blood grinder knife.
Kitty cat.
Nyaban? Nyaban?
Yaban, yeah. Aha, we have leveled thee up. Ugh. That's the noise you have to make when you die for real now.
Uh-huh.
If you die and you know you have the time, that is all you can do, is just go.
I don't care about death just as long as Greg is there to hold me in his strong. Okay, not so much arms right now, but you know, at least.
His strong blades
Yeah. I need that hilt. to just,
I need that hilt.
Yeah.
near me.
And the warm embrace of his clinky armor.
Yep. Greg, we really got to talk about this hoarding Damascus.
That's
And that painting.
it's not a good look.
That super creepy painting.
Like I thought British museums were bad, but this is just a whole nother level. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we kind of killed your brother there. It's cool.
Maybe
Fine, I will moonwalk into the save point just for you.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
That moonwalk was dedicated to you.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Glad you appreciate it.
Feels
Die.
so sad.
Die. Die. Die.
I'm getting the impression that you want these creatures to live long and healthy.
There's a
prosperous
certain
lives.
Very much, yeah.
hostility emanating from you, and I'm not sure why, but it's there. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Johnny Depp gave us something. What did he give us? Sword expertise. Well, that just
domestic
makes sense.
abuse. I don't.
But is it really better than might? I don't know. I think might might be a better idea.
So what's this blue thing there for then? The icon.
The eternal blue. I mean, yeah. Oh,
Actually,
on the
no.
map. Oh, that's Greg's soul, or not? I don't know.
Not really sure.
That is
I don't know what it's indicating.
weird.
I am stuck.
Yeah, not a clue. Not a clue.
Can you zoom in even more?
Oh, you can leave them
Oh,
yourself.
it's a marker. Got that. Okay.
Well then.
Well, if we head this direction, though, we can get to another, like, marky thing. Where we can kill something. That murder lady will
Marky
really
Mark
like
and
us
the
killing
Funky
him.
Bunch.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's such a good vibration.
Oh my god. Come on, Greg. Help us out here. Okay, or not.
And now he's become the stereotypical Boston cop.
Whenever I think of Mark Wahlberg, now all I can think of is what? No. Like that meme from the Trees Shyamalan movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think I've done a decent job of avoiding all the Shyamalan.
Oh, well that'll explain it. No, there's a whole Shyamalan movie where he's like upset at the trees.
Yeah.
He's upset at the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Okay, how can this possibly be where I need to go to kill
Like the
something?
trees forgot about like an appointment, and they were like, it happens, and Mark was like, okay, but it shows me how invested you are in this relationship. And the trees were like, that's a lot, like you're projecting right now. And it was like, well, sure, maybe, but I mean that doesn't change the fact that I thought we were in a dedicated relationship. It gets intense. So
Yeah, it's really like that's when he was like, "What? No," and like it just wasn't great.
yeah. Also, I mean, they're still like they're not out of the woods yet. I can tell you that much. Like it's still yeah.
Yeah, he
Sounds
can.
like he can't see the forest for the trees.
I was gonna say, yeah, and unfortunately,
It was kind of awkward when, like, at one point the trees were like, you know what, I really want to work at this relationship. And Mark was like, yeah, okay, but, I kind of want that on paper. And it was like, that's kind of like a sensitive subject, So that was it, yeah.
on paper.
Mocky mock.
Okay, damn, you're just
Sounds
like,
like you needed some good old relationship counseling.
Yeah, I counsel you to get out of this relationship. All right then.
would they like call it like a relationship or like,
Relationship.
Relationship.
no?
Sorry, you don't have a relationship. You don't have a good relationship.
Not with Mark, I don't.
And not with Marky Mark and his
Funky bunch?
funky bunch.
It's not just a funky few.
Listen,
it's a whole funky bunch.
Yeah.
If need be, we can make it slightly less funky, but it's not going to be less of a bunch.
I have another beer in the fridge if you want one, by the way.
I'm good right now. Cheers.
You wouldn't have another beer?
Good vibration! Feel it, feel it!
Feel it, feel it?
You're feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
I'm really feeling
Are you
it.
feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Got any target? Here's what
Oh.
Good work.
Salt ramen.
Got any targets? Here's what good work.
Gold necklace, very.
5 of them too.
Good work.
I love how she's just calling it good work. Like, you went out to avenge, like, her killed loved ones. And she's like, good job. Great. That
Good
like,
work.
like, that's it? There's, like, no... So glad they can now rest in peace and finally find the calm they desperately needed. But no, it's just like,
Yeah.
Well, this sucks.
10 out of 10.
We can equip Greg, but he's not very strong yet. I think we need to let Greg level up a bit.
Okay, but he doesn't have to be strong because he's
But
Greg.
We
He
can
just
equip.
has to be Greg.
Sorry, that's just me. But yeah, we can equip Greg, as it turns out. We can just be like, "Hey, Bloodbringer." Oh, I can't.
Ha.
What?
Ha.
Why?
It just tells you that he's there. Okay, well, we know he's an attack of 26 right now.
Oh, you got another shovel, by the way, which is really good to have.
Yeah, let's see if we can make Shovel Knight
Is there like a
stronger
great
with the shovel.
explanation for this? Why we can't equip him? Or
Maybe he's just not high level enough, because that's the way it worked before. Joyeuse! This sword is equivalent to our current sword, which is just great. Vine sword, which is weaker. Pirate sword, Red Beast sword, Blunderbuss.
base lard instead of like, your premium lard? Like middle of the road lard.
Yeah. It drinks pumpkin
This
spice
specific
lattes.
EU sword would be stronger, but of course, again, it requires us to give up my
Can't do
beret, which we just...
Its power has faded. Yeah, it is most definitely the EU sword. I like that.
all right. What if we prepare nothing at all? Okay, what if we enhance some shards? Sure, you can have a shovel.
Like
What
a
the hell
rubber
else am I gonna
biscuit?
do with a shovel?
I'll go with this.
What about one that you might actually use?
This one's Ruby, 8-bit coin for the 8-bit ghost.
Chisel barrage, sword expertise. What about the strength one?
We cannot currently do that. What does that require? Oh, hey, we needed silver for Greg, We need a sword fragment for Sword Greg.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you can't figure out where those things are.
Holy water. Yeah, we cannot figure out what those things are, which
Wait,
means
no. Was it a dragon scale for the strength one, or was it holy water?
holy water. And a dragon scale.
You think?
Yep. Oh, ectoplasm, sorry.
Greg's expertise. Nice. Love it.
Little Greg's expertise. Okay, dragon shoes and a sinister pelt. Lily's ears. Oh, well, we
Okay.
have to check the ears out. Those might be even cuter. Okay. Salt ramen does not give us anything great. Fried fish. Drew. Skull necklace would give us a pair of bandit blades and 2 recycle hats. Two
Flame mail.
mails.
Nice. Some Guy Fieri design right there.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
You don't want to look like Guy Fieri?
Who wouldn't?
I'm just saying.
I've heard Greg is a huge fan. Would you want to disappoint Greg? I mean, come on.
I would not want to disappoint Greg. This
There
is
we
true.
go.
I don't think anybody.
What is Riddle and do we want it? This is the problem. I wish I could like see the stats of the stuff that it's giving me, because then I
it's-
don't know if it's any good.
It's only 1 steel. Steel cannot be that rare.
Hemp? Get some hemp for a boy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Riddle.
Sinister rag.
A sword once
Oh my
used to
god,
remove.
it's straight trash.
Yep, it's straight trash. Like it's just entirely trash. We take apart a claymore. We get fairy medicine and Ukan Vasara times 4. Do you want 4 very large swords?
I mean, it's
Or
better
axes,
than 2 or
I
3,
mean,
right?
It's true. I
Yeah.
mean, I suppose at least you managed to
What
get
about the
4.
blood gang?
Like that's science, right?
The
Like,
Blut
yeah.
gang. Okay, but which version of EU's sword? Is it the shit version or the good version? You gotta tell me these things, game. Alright, well, I think we're done for now.
Classic Johannes.
You often bring, but
Why you always want to talk, Johan?
Back, Jeeble and I.
Thirsty
How long are you go-
Yeah, Johannes is like,
Yeah.
this is his way of hitting on.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, he's just talking.
Cheered me right up, and
Listen, could you resist the cute hat that she's wearing?
I mean, no, but I might do more than just be like, hey, while you happen to be here, can I inconvenience you real quick?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Isn't that how it works?
I mean, it shouldn't.
It's called game.
I think if it's
Bad
game, it's not
game.
just an inconvenience. If it's game, that means they're having fun at least. If you've got game.
I'm pretty sure Greg is a climate change denier. I don't want to be the one to bring it up, but I really believe he is.
I appreciate the concern you have for our child.
Yeah,
Aloysius.
it's yeah. He's
Listen, I didn't want to bring it up, but like I'm pretty sure Greg is a climate change
Holy
denier.
water. Holy water.
Yes, yeah, there's 2 holy waters. Bam. Make
Star
sure.
discovery.
Also, I'm actually gonna have to go for a leap. Help.
There has been quite a
Maybe
lot of
take off
yeah.
the
Best of
microphone.
luck. Best of luck.
Unless you want us to hear.
Well, I'm not gonna. It'd be weird if I were actually actively, bringing this with me. Like, well, I can't just leave this here and just or drag it along with me. Oh, look at that. This is cool. This means you guys are gonna have like extra surround sound or something. Like your voice is gonna be picked
Oh,
up.
that's
on all
true.
kinds of
Yeah, I'm
corners.
getting like extra sound.
For Greg.
For Greg.
For Greg.
Everything is for Greg, though. We do all that we do for the sake of Greg.
You two are good parents.
We did our best. It's not enough, but
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Maybe when we're actually streaming, we can have a break after like 3 hours or an hour and a half.
I think that makes sense. Yeah, sure. Because that is quite a lot. And yeah, I would definitely need some caffeine to keep my energy up, but I can do it. Johan, for real, man. At least be entertaining if you're gonna do that.
It's mad boring.
You are not entitled to Miriam's time, man. Well, I've got you here. Can I ask intrusive details about your life? No. Do you have a joke? What's a joke? No.
To be fair, Nobody's commenting on the fact that you're just walking around breaking candles and destroying
I,
the place.
this is actually true. Miriam's a menace to society. Like,
Yes, potatoes.
Can you?
Sure.
Miriam's just an absolute menace to society. They're like, Miriam, you're doing something important and we appreciate it. But listen, girl, could you just not? Could you just
Break.
please?
Everything all the time.
Do you know how many lanterns I've made in the last month? It's way more lanterns than a man should have to make in a month, Miriam.
For the love of God.
Please. Please.
Stop breaking the law.
And like imagining now, like, Johan, like, I'm gonna marry that girl. And, like, the village is like, Johan, please. Buddy.
You should
Friendo.
Get that. Why don't you get that chest though? Oh, right.
Johan, please. Buddy, pal, friend. Are you sure? Think about what this will mean for the village. Do you know how much money we'll lose on lamps alone?
Do you think they have a capitalist society? Because then maybe the lamp maker is making a killing. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna lobby to keep Miriam around because it's like my entire career basically.
Yeah, it's actually Johan. Johan is the lamp maker, that's why. You know, you're his #1 customer, says you go buy. He's like, hey, you're back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, can
So good to see you.
Can I bend your ear a little? There's some nice lamps outside.
How do you feel about breaking a lamp?
You know, I might continue to hide some money in the lamps if you go break the lamps.
Maybe piece of silver or two?
You know, and Miriam's just too inexperienced. She doesn't understand.
Is that right? Breaking lamps. Sounds like fun.
Alright, this doesn't lead to anything, does it? No, because they don't have water
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, the water thing. Good job, Greg. You killed that.
Thanks, Greg. Good job, sorta, Greg. I am the Sword of Greg. I have come to Greg in the place of Greg.
Oh, so you're also breaking statues, actually.
Right. No, I'm a menace to society.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like,
Disrespectfully breaking everything you see. Candelabras, statues.
you know, people are like, oh, Miriam's making, not Miriam. Murder Lady's making such like good progress on her mental health, and then like Miriam's like, I got you. I'll fulfill all of your murder fantasies. Oh, okay. She was making progress, but fine. I guess we'll go back to murder fantasies then, Miriam.
Oh, Greg?
Greg.
What I missed? What's Greg been up to?
Well, Greg's continuing to Greg about. We've also decided that Miriam is an absolute menace to society.
She's walking around
Yeah,
breaking
sounds about right.
everything.
Yeah.
That's right. She's literally just walking around breaking everything she can find.
I think Johan might be friendly because he's the one that sells the lamps to the villagers.
Oh, this is true. Yeah, this is the other conclusion we've come to. I mean,
That's
that
a
only
good
makes
scheme.
sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's lobbying to keep her around, but everybody wants her gone because she keeps destroying their house.
That's actually the thing that makes the most sense to me up until this point by far with regards to this game. Like that, yeah.
Most sensical thing about this game. You don't trust this game's deep lore to make sense of it?
I just trust Greg. Like, I believe in Greg.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I'm no Grexpert, but I just, yeah, yeah.
Who among us is?
Only Greg.
Only Greg.
A night of great for expectations.
In Greg we trust.
I'm trying to make one with the dregs of society, but I'm not pulling it out.
The Gregs of
The
society.
dregs of society.
The absolute Gregs. You know? The guys who are really into Pilsners for no apparent reason. The TV's gonna turn off in 5 minutes?
No TV, that's not gonna happen.
That's
Greg,
not
put
great.
an end to this nonsense.
Thank you, Greg.
Well, yeah, to be fair, we're like over 3 hours.
I mean, you know, what is 3 hours in like, you know,
Between
thousands? Yeah. And Greg, friends and Greg.
What's 3 hours between Gregs?